with Tavon Berry today, and we're going to be answering a couple of questions for my my bullying project. So, Tavon, have you ever bullied anybody before?
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel good but bad at the same time.
Now, what do you do when you see a civilian, a little kid, somebody getting bullied?
I stop it right there.
And
I don't like bullying. It's not fair to the person that's getting bullied than the person that's bullying.
Now, what do you think we can do at Rensselaer High School to stop bullying altogether? Because it is a major problem.
What we can do, we can just flat out stop bullying.
And
stop
how do
taking it, stop giving it, stop doing it.
And how do you feel about cyberbullying, since it's such a new thing and it's just coming so big, and you know?
Me personally, I think every kid under 13 should have a private account. I don't think they should be able to have a public account, you know, but that's just how it is.
Thank you, Tavon.
Jalen Henley, what would you do if you saw bullying occurring?
If I saw bullying occurring in my school, I would try to intervene myself to make the bully stop. But if I couldn't do that, I would go to an adult source to where they would make sure that the bully is handled. And I feel like when they do make sure he's handled, that he should face some sort of consequences, because bullying is not right. And I feel like no student should have to go through that type of pain, because bullying can lead to a lot of things. Like, for one, suicide is one of the leading causes in suicide, and I feel like if it keeps going on, then a lot more kids will lose their lives because the type of stuff they go through every day.
Have you ever been a victim of bullying?
I have never been a victim of bullying before, but I've seen it happen in my school. Like, I've seen kids get pushed around and talked about because of how they looked or what they wore or how they smelled or just the way they acted. Some of them, they were like a little bit strange or different. They got bullied, and I feel like it wasn't right.
Thank you, Jalen Henley, for all of your questions.
Have you ever been a victim of bullying?
It's a good question. I've not been a victim of bullying at this point in my life, or up to this point in my life. I've been very lucky as far as that's concerned. I have seen bullying take place, and I do have a lot of friends that have had victimization.
What do you do when you see bullying?
When I see bullying, if it's physical or something that's happening right in front of me, I generally would like to go and approach the individuals, help guide away the individual that's being bullied. If necessary, I'll definitely talk to the person that's doing the bullying. I'm pretty bold when it comes to that. I don't know, maybe that's dangerous in some places if it's not away from a protected area, but just how I feel about it.
As a principal, assistant principal, what could you do to prevent or help cyberbullying?
The number one thing with cyberbullying is you got to report it. And you can always use some of the filters on there to block certain individuals that are bullying you on a constant basis. Reporting it is the best way to do it, because then, you know, the assistant principals or your parents, other people that are involved in an organization may be able to put together different pieces to a puzzle and locate an individual who might be doing a lot of bullying to multiple targets.
Last question. Have you ever been a bully?
Have I ever been a bully?
Yeah.
Back in
Only
the
to
day.
you guys. No, I'm not. That's not how I am. I get along with everybody. You know, even in high school, I wasn't a member of any one little clique or group of students. I would kind of go from one group to the next, hanging out, trying to be the social butterfly I like to be. I think most of you guys get to see that in the hallways. I'm pretty friendly most of the time.
Thank you.